Hello.
Hello.
Please.
You got me like mid nose pick when we went live, and I'm a little offended by it. I could feel it. It was like right here, and I had to get it, man.
No one needs to know. Yeah.
Holy day.
Hello.
Oh.
There we go. I wasn't muted. My shit was fucked up from the stream. Anyway, sorry about that. I'm back. I
love that Rel. No one
Yeah,
can hear you.
Your technicals are difficulting. What? No, I haven't been able to fit this shirt in a long time. That's why I'm wearing it. I wore it to the gym, and it's quite comfy. I also pulled a muscle in my back, so that sucks. Yeah, we haven't played in like 2 weeks because of the holidays. So if you guys are ready, we could just hop back into it unless we have some announcements. Jess is gay. Her husband forgot, but I remember.
He's sleep deprived, okay?
I know,
Forget
poor
the
Gabe.
gays.
I
It's
honest
not
to
even.
God thought one of you was gonna say it.
No,
Yeah.
you're good. You're good. I'm
It's
just giving
fine.
you
He
a hard
can
time.
forget the gays temporarily. All right. He lives with them. It's not June. It's fine.
The reason I pulled a muscle in my
It's
back
not
is
just
someone was using the machine I normally use for squats, so I decided I'll use just the normal squat bar, and I went the normal weight. I go on the hack squat machine, and I lost my grip, and so I was trying to save the bar, and I twisted funny, and I went, oh nope, that's bad. So I put it right back on the rack and said my workout's done. And I should have just gone and done something else. So that's my fault. It was stupid. Cody and I didn't. You know what? I got so distracted with everything else that I forgot to put them where they needed to be at. So give me 1 second with that. Sorry about that, guys. Everything's all jacked up. I've been busy talking. You can tell I was not ready to get all this set up. Why do I have you so
Jacked up
far
on
apart?
Mountain
Oh,
Dew.
I wish. Everyone, it's Wednesday. Everyone's energy's lower.
You don't
Besides
know
mine.
me.
I
got
do.
caffeine.
I got
Fuck
Adderall.
it. I'll just be Ricker. I'll play through Ricker's backstory.
You're not Ricker right now.
I was Rickering.
You're not now. I fixed
I
it.
got
That's
caffeine.
what I've
We're
been talking
fine.
about this whole time.
My ADHD. Rickering.
Get me Rick.
Got me Rickering.
Ooh, stubborn.
Elastigirl's right over my rib cage, on the backside. All right, guys. So,
I zoned in on the wrong moment. I thought you just said Elastigirl's all over my rib cage. I'm like,
Why
Don't-
don't I get to
what?
be all over
When?
your
Why?
ribcage?
Where?
word. All right.
Elastigirl. No.
Can we both
Girl,
be
no.
all over Rel's ribcage right now? Like that sounds like
I got enough.
Sorry.
Everybody, bring it in. Bring it in. Let's get
We
him
do have
some
a
more
stretch tomorrow.
compensation from the VA. Let's go.
Oh yeah,
in.
I'd love that. That'd be great. Excuse my pit stains. Like I said, I did go to the gym. Oh fuck.
Now you did.
Dumbass.
Elastigirl. I read that as Ribbles, and I'm like, I think that's what I'm gonna call him now.
Wait, it's Wednesday here. I thought it was
Ribbles.
Monday. Damn, Ember. I'm sorry.
No, the
You're
week's
reliving
half
a
over.
Monday. That's horrible. So let's just pick up where we ended last time. So where we left off, you all had entered the crypt of the Black Plague, where you wandered around in a maze for a very long time of this seemingly endless stairwell till you found a mysterious old-looking orc. And as you spoke with him, you realized that he was repeating himself and that the orcs made this temple, made this crypt to house something, as well as keep things out. You continued on, finding your way to the floor that was essentially a clock over a giant pit, in which you guys outsmarted the hell out of that puzzle by just like, yeah, I can float. Fucking stupid ass shades. Found your way through it pretty easily. Continued forward, found a rest location where you all were able to get your long rest. Exited said chamber and found yourselves in a courtyard. When you looked above you, it was a very dense jungle with a little bit of sky poking through. Again, it's around sunset. Time still has not passed that you can see visibly. And, ow, sorry. you are all standing in front of a podium, and surrounding you were 5 doors. And that's where we ended. So, excuse me. I'll describe this area a bit more for you. Before you, you see a pedestal standing about roughly 5 feet tall with a round bowl-like indentation in it. It's green. It has this looks like lichens growing over it, but then when you actually if you were to touch it, you'd realize that it's paint. It's painted this way. It's not actually moss or anything like that. It's a part of the stone itself. You can't make out any. There are no engravings. There's markings, but not like runic markings. It looks more like weathering over time. And from this pedestal, you see these lines going out to the 5 doors. These indentions in the ground. It looks like small, maybe inch wide troughs. Each one of the doors has a different symbol. There's a. Let me scroll and make sure I don't screw up because I have my notes in front of me. One, ow, sorry, dude. Hey guys, don't pull your back muscles.
Don't do it, it's not worth it.
Oh, it's not. Oh my god. Okay. One is a cracked glaive encircled by animal tracks. One. This is Stavic's notes. One is a cracked mirror framed by swirling wisps. One is a fractured silhouette split between shadows. You see, it's a silhouette that's cracked with shadows next to it of human-esque figures of shadows on the door. One is a cracked halo. It's just a halo of light cracked down the middle. And the last is simply a tattered cloak. And Rickard, that one stands out to you immediately as you look at it because it looks a lot like the cloak you wear. The cloak of displacement.
We'll stare at it for a little longer. Just like his eyes lingering on it.
What would you all like to do?
There's nothing like directly calling out to Sal, right? Like not really. It's just stuff like nothing. Like
turn yourself
maybe
down just a hair.
maybe like
Extra
base
kind.
curiosity. You know what I mean?
I mean,
It could be there, but like nothing's like pulling him forward, right?
roll me an insight check to
Inside.
see if anything does kind of stand out for you like that.
14.
You do feel this hum in the floor. It's very faint and it's almost rhythmic. That's why you notice it because it's got a rhythm to it. Yeah, there's a beat and it's not like a pulse. It's like a very odd time signature that you can't quite place, but you do feel it coming from the pedestal.
From the pedestal.
From the pedestal. Not the direction, from the pedestal. You can tell that's the source of the vibration you're feeling.
Good vibrations.
Your good vibrations.
Sorry.
It's giving me excitations.
Also, Spark, you don't have disadvantage. I hope you know that.
I've done it.
You don't have it tonight. I got rid of it.
Aw.
Give me disadvantage, you coward.
That's literally been my energy all week.
What would y'all like to do?
Apparently have disadvantage.
Yeah, I mean, I can make it happen if you really want it. Like, I'm not going to tell you you can't hinder yourself. I was thinking hamper and hinder at the same time, and it's hander.
Handy.
Sal would turn to the group and be all like, "So guys, what do you think we should do? The pedestal over here has a boom boom twat, boom boom twat, twat vibe to it, and
I'm sorry, what?
it's more of a boom boom twat, boom boom twat, twat."
Yeah, I thought that's
Definitely
what you said.
Sal
All
up
right.
front. I love it.
Okay.
It's definitely Sal. I miss them.
I don't know how to respond to that, honestly.
Well, hopefully with a
What are the
simple
doors vibes?
Huh?
What are the other ones vibes?
When you look at the Mararia, you
No, I was
particularly
specifically asking Sal.
okay.
I want to know Sal's. This is Jasher up front. Jasher is very interested this autistic response that this thing has.
In the rhythm of the night.
That's good. Take inspiration for that. That's good. Unexpected.
Am I getting any sound from the 5 holes?
No.
I don't like the way you worded that.
They're not holes. They're
You
doors.
There's
I will say that.
five?
They're not holes. There's not holes.
Creative.
They are stone doors.
Vex, your monster effer is leaking.
No.
You know what? I take back that inspiration. No, I'm kidding.
Why are we saying
Too bad it's on the sheet.
No, you don't pick up a vibe from them as much as it feels almost like the pulse is radiating towards the doors.
Ooh. No, it's almost like the beat from the pedestal is like going to the doors. What would happen if we amplified it? Maybe the doors can't hear the pedestals boom boom to twat twaps.
Cody, take it. I hate you. To give yourself inspiration if you don't already have it.
fucking mad at you?
You
God damn
motherfucker.
it. So
Thank you,
fucking dumb. God damn it.
Were you
I'm
wondering?
not gonna recover, so I'm going to stay muted because
Fair enough.
I have the-
What would y'all like to do? You're standing in this courtyard. You do. You notice. I'll say all of you. You all have a high enough passive perception. You all notice that there's no sound here. There's no. You can hear like the wind. You can hear the wind in the leaves. There's no animal sounds.
Got it. So the leaves from the vine is all we can hear.
I'm going to engulf
dare
the
you.
pedestal. If I'm capable of doing so, I will form the top of my body into a cone-like shape, and
As
I will
you-
try to focus the sound through the doors.
How would you get over it?
How big is it?
It's 5 feet up.
Damn. Huh?
It's 5 feet tall. It's a tall pedestal. It's a very big pedestal.
Show you a big pedestal. Sorry.
Pause.
That's what
I'll
Jess
say this.
said.
I'll say this. As you touch it, though, to even climb on top of it, because you could get on top of it.
Yeah.
As you touch it, you feel it humming.
Oh, I know I could.
You feel a hum, like just a steady hum, as if it. You had a 14. This is different. Roll me another insight check. Or Arcana.
I'll roll Arcana. 18.
Okay. You feel like this pedestal is resonating with the temple. And when you touch it, you notice that the beat changed when you touched it. Almost unsteady. It wasn't with an 18. You get the feeling that the temple recognizes you as like you don't belong.
Understood. I'll touch the pedestal and I'll feel the beat change.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll let go. Ooh. I don't think I'm supposed to touch it.
You don't get a bad vibe. I'll say that. It isn't bad. It just feels like it doesn't like it. Like, oh, I didn't expect you here. I think that's the best way I can word that is like, I didn't expect you to be here.
Okay.
Not like it's like, don't touch me. It's like, whoa, I didn't know you, like, that wasn't expected. That's the sense you get. That's the best way I can try to explain it.
It's like when you invite a friend over and they bring like,
someone else.
their
Like, oh,
boyfriend, and
yeah,
you're
it's
like,
I mean, you're welcome.
I mean, I guess.
yeah, like you're already here.
Yeah, like, I'm not
Damn,
gonna
I'm
be
so
a
happy
dick,
I
but
invited
why
you
are
to hang
here?
out.
Yeah.
I'll also say too, Code, you don't feel any change of the like towards the doors specifically.
Yeah. Well, guys, I've done all I can do.
Open sesame. I've done all I can do. Anyone else? What do you want to do?
I'll cast Identify on the pedestal.
Okay.
One last thing.
Okay.
I'll ritually cast it. That way it's not.
Yeah.
So
Don't
it
burn
takes like
10 minutes.
Yeah.
While
I'll
you're
plot
doing
my
that,
cast.
what's everyone else doing?
Admittedly, Gunny's just kind of sitting there, just like, I don't want to go through the door. I don't want to touch anything else. I'm done here. I hate this. This is awful.
Okay. Jasher.
He's sitting there casting Identify. She's just
Yeah.
on the ground. She just...
Chilling. Yeah. I'm
I was
not. I'm not
fixing my
playing.
character sheet.
Oh, you're good.
I've
No,
been-
you're fine.
D&D Beyond was messing up.
I have neutral Jing. Doing nothing.
Is there anything you would like to do?
I would like to cast Find Traps.
Okay. You cast find traps. Nothing happens. You don't find any traps. The room is trap free. The pedestal is trap free. You have no traps.
That was a
This is
waste of a
definitely
spell
not a
slot.
trap.
Sure was.
If you catch my eye.
Sure was. I was like, okay, you want to use it. What level is that?
2?
Yikes.
Yep.
Yep. Anything else, Jasher, you would like to
Well, there were
do?
5 doors. I expected like something, you know?
No, no traps.
Cool.
get-
cool.
But I'll let you do this though, because you did burn a second level spell slot. Roll me an Arcana.
I'm great at this. I'm not great
I know.
at this. I'm not
I
bad
know.
at it.
You rolled real
Wow.
bad, though, didn't
There
you?
are things that I am worse at. that might also
I
potentially
used
be
my
this.
inspiration last time, so I don't have that.
No, buddy.
So that's going to be a nat 1 for a 4?
Mm.
Oof.
No, you got nothing, man. There's no traps. You know for a
I'm doing my
fact.
part.
You know
Hey,
without a
guys.
shadow of a doubt. You know without a shadow of a doubt.
Hey,
There are no traps
there are
anywhere in
no
the vicinity
traps.
near you.
Sal, go through that door.
The doors are closed. What you see are basically.
Do
use
they
it.
have
Hold on.
a
What you
small
see?
gap
Hold
under
on. No.
Okay.
I was going to explain what you see. You see stone archways, and you
Uh-huh.
can tell it's a stone slab behind it. You can tell by looking at it that it's like there's like a door seam, like you know what I mean, like a door seam, and then stone. Can't tell which way it moves. If it moves left and right, up and down, you don't know, but you do know that can move. You can tell that there's like a crack where like, oh yeah, that rubs there, but it doesn't. There's no like indication of being able to squeeze through for damn sure. He needs at least an inch.
Vex, are you feral tonight? Is
He
this...
needs at
Oh,
least
sorry.
an inch. Sorry.
Sorry, I thought I was muted. Kyle just sent me a bunch of Shorzy gifts.
Thanks, Kyle.
Sir, I'm working here. All right. Anything else, Jasher, before you have someone else do anything? Or what's everyone else doing while he's casting Identify? What's everybody else doing? You can keep thinking, Jasher, because now you got to think about it.
Realistically, Ricker doesn't have spells, so he's
Right.
probably just kind of walking around the room, just trying to get a sense of like the actual like where they are. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Just kind
Okay.
of like just looking at stuff, not necessarily like
when you
trying
say
to
when you say
identify
where
them
you
or
are,
anything.
do you mean like in location to something, or just like get an idea, like a feel for the place?
Just get a feel of the room, you know, just kind of like, you know, wandering like,
Okay.
okay, cool, where are the entrances, where are the exits,
Okay.
you know,
Are you
stuff like
looking
that.
for anything
Just-
in particular?
not in particular.
Okay.
Yeah, just getting a vibe check.
Yeah.
But he doesn't know that term, so you know.
Yeah, no, you're good. You get the sense that like this place, it's strange. You can tell that this place is very old, like incredibly old, older than you can imagine. But at the same time, very alive.
So, like, since my grandpa was here, I'm in the will, right? Like, if it's that old.
I swear to God.
Maybe. Why do you care? You hate this place. You gonna sell it? You gonna fucking
gonna
sell it? You gonna turn
You're
to a
gonna
casino?
tell me that there are not people that just absolutely hate people that have left them in the will,
I
and then,
know.
like, I guess I'm here.
Yeah, no, I know. So anyway, yeah, you get that feeling, but also at the same time, it feels very alive. Like the vegetation doesn't, it's real. Like this is, at the same time, like it's a real place, but at the same time, it feels, if you want for more detail, you can roll me a survival.
Nat 20.
Didn't expect that. We
Oh.
have a stretch from
I
Sunfire
didn't,
and a
I didn't
hydrate from
expect that
Stealth.
either.
and a hydrate from stealth. Okay, you
Okay.
yeah, you get
that's
the feeling as you're running your fingers along the walls, right?
That's a
Checking-
total of 26, by the way.
Mm-hmm. So as you're walking and you're like tracing the brick lining. Yeah, you remember how we used to do in school when you had to walk
Yeah.
in line? You're doing that. You're just getting a feel for the place, trying to check everything out. And as you walk up towards one of the doors, you feel like a draw towards the floor, towards that 1-inch wide trough. And you kneel down and you just touch it. This is what you do. You touch things that know them, you know? And as you touch that, you get the feeling, like the sensation of it reminds you of the veil. It's not the veil. It's very distinct. It's not the veil, but it feels similar in the sense of it's outside of space and time. You feel like you're separated from everything in this place. Outside of that, it just feels like an old temple. Thavik, anything you want to do?
So I apologize, Christian. I was listening to music for the first bit.
You're
So
fine.
there's the 5 doors.
There's 5 doors. There's a podium in the center, where, excuse me, Sal was feeling this vibration coming from through the floor. He touched it. He said the beat changed and it pulsing out towards the doors. The doors have symbols on them. Did you hear the symbols, or do I need to go over those?
I
again?
didn't. That's the part I wanted. Yes.
Okay, all right, you're good. One of the doors has a tattered cloak that Ricker recognizes immediately when he looks at it. It looks like a torn up cloak of displacement, which he's wearing a cloak of displacement. There's a door with a halo, a halo of light that's cracked down the middle. There's a door with a fractured silhouette that's flanked by 2 shadows, and then finally there's a there's a cracked mirror as well with swirling wisps, and the last door is a cracked glaive. Has a cracked glaive for a symbol.
All right. Can I roll? I don't know what this roll would be actually.
What are you trying to do?
For Sparky's and Thavik's head, like, this is video game logic. All
Okay.
those things are like one of our things, and the doors and all that shit. And Thavik's like, this is not a video game.
So you know what a video game is?
Yeah, he doesn't, but he's a contrarian.
he's just like, it's
so
not
he's
that.
immediately like, it's not that.
Valid. Okay. Okay.
So whatever role would be to like convince
Oh, you're
Thavik
talking
that
about
it's
that
yeah, like what role would I
oh.
be using
Oh,
to
God.
be like, hey, personality traits and symbols on doors.
I mean, you're trying to persuade him in the sense of
Yeah.
convincing him, so you're not lying, and it would be against his insight. So, in the sense that it has to be the opposite. So his insight needs to pass to believe you, to see if you're telling the truth.
Okay, so
Because he's contrarian, he would automatically go, you're wrong. But
exactly.
But if he fails insight, he's
Okay,
gonna
so
think
just
you're lying.
one roll insight. I don't have to do a
Compare-
persuasion roll. Just
You
insight.
need to do both.
I need you.
I can roll one if you like, and you give me
Yeah,
the
roll the insight to base
I'll
what
just-
the DC is.
I'll just
and then...
here's the persuasion. The persuasion was a 18, and then not investigation, insight
Mhm.
is gonna be a 15.
So your persuasion was higher, you
Yes,
said? Yeah, then he does not believe you.
he does not believe me. Okay.
No.
So Sparky's kicking her feet inside.
Normally he
obviously.
would. Normally, in normal situation, that you would win that. But because he automatically is contrarian, he needed to be able to see that
Yeah,
you were telling the
because-
truth.
Yeah, because as soon as he heard a word he didn't know, he was like, no.
That's where I was going with it. Just basically, you had to do the
Yeah.
opposite of what you normally would. I wanted
Yeah.
that to be clear, especially for chat too, because I think that might
Yeah.
have came off confusing.
Yeah. To be clear, chat, he is not contrarian all the time. It's when faced with stuff he doesn't know, he's just gonna be like, no, fuck you. But when he knows shit, he's not gonna be a dick.
I had to stop. I had to stop myself. All right. Sal, you don't get a name, but what you can tell about this pedestal with the identify spell is that normally, in most cases, that bowl shape in the center of the on the top of it, it would hold something. It's definitely made. You're able to tell like there's indentions that would clip in on this thing. Whatever you put in there would be held. But as you're but also it would operate. It operates the doors, and it would operate with more than just some kind of orb. It's looking you with your identify, and you had a highest arcane too. You can tell that because again, I don't have a name for this. It's pedestal. Like, you're able to gather that
It's a rock.
you're able to gather that certain essences will open certain doors.
Hey, I'll look at Auraria or Jasher in this moment. Excuse me, Miss Guru Lady. Could you give me a boost?
Well,
He wants uppies.
well, what are
Are
we
you
doing?
looking? I'm reacting. I don't want to touch Sal.
I mean, okay, what do you do? What's going on? Are you doing it or not?
Auraria, this is not me running from fear.
I have a hand.
I'm running from the tism.
It's one of my no-no textures. I've never touched it, but I know it is.
I know it is.
I looked at it and I could feel it.
All right, how high am I lifting you?
I want to get in the bowl.
It's
Bowl.
the pedestal's only about 5 feet up. Drasher.
Okay.
Yeah.
It'll be easier if I'm picked up.
Sal's shorter than that. So
I pick up Sal and gloop him into the bowl.
I was gonna say, Sal, how do you get in the bowl?
I just kind of as he
I was
like
gonna
lifts.
pour him in like a liquid.
That's what I'm saying. Like, do you liquid in it?
Yeah, it's more like rolling over Jack. Remember that?
Yeah.
Like this like.
Yep.
Nice. Okay, yeah, you just do that, and you get a little, and nothing
It's like
happens.
the-
Sal, you get the same feeling. You get the same humming that you were getting when you were touching it before. However, you do feel like it's now Auraria is closer. You do feel like a pull, almost like it's weird because you're in the pedestal itself. It's a very weird situation for me to how to describe this because you're almost part of it at this moment. You can feel something in the pedestal kind of doing this against your sides, like you triggered this mechanism that can't latch, and it's
Ooh,
tickling you.
tingly.
Yeah, it's like touching you a little bit.
Okay,
So you're kind of at this moment you're slightly part of the pedestal, and because you're going to take shape of that bowl, and you feel a pull for Auraria, not to it, but like it. You feel like it is trying to coax her to it,
Oh.
like the pedestal
But
wants
very-
her to touch it. Touch it.
My
Why
face
is
was
the
like,
bowl
warm.
tickling you?
I don't know, but I think it wants you next.
Oh,
Sal.
Come on in, come get a little scooch. I'm gonna.
I
I'll just
don't
pop out.
want
I want you to
I'm
know.
not-
Hold on. Let me describe this bowl for you. I said bowl, not like a bowl. It's this big. It would fit this, and this would stick out of it. It's like half the depth of this. So you're bowling out of this thing. Like you're just a ball. It's way outside of this. It's 5 foot high, but
do
it's
I
only
need to
maybe like
touch
2.5, 3 foot wide. The whole plate.
I'll pop back out.
Yeah.
you just want me to touch it?
I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Take it. You already have it. Fuck you. God damn it.
But I don't know. While I was in it, I felt like it was like have her do it too. I feel like it spoke to me, but through rhythm.
I feel like only my hand would fit in the bowl. Do I have to put my hand in the bowl?
I don't know. Try it.
Isn't Sal in the
I didn't.
bowl?
You
No, he
know,
said he got out.
there
He said he
weren't
got
any
out.
traps.
Oh, never mind.
I put
Okay.
my hand in the bowl.
So for your hand, your paw, you can't
Yeah,
get
yeah.
your hand in there.
I was trying to put my fist in, and I
You
was
can
like,
put your fist in. You put
Yeah.
your fist in this hole, and
And then
Yeah.
nothing
I'm fist in the
happens.
hole.
Nothing
Got it.
physically
Fist in
happens
the
to
bowl
you.
without the thick wood.
Yep. Matt's here.
That's
Nice.
a painful time.
I'm so sorry.
It's like he's not, but you should feel bad. You should think about that every time you say it.
That's what Sal is.
He's not here that I
All
know
that
of.
man is.
That I'm aware of. Anyway,
Damn.
no. So as you
He'll
put your
come in
fist
and I'll
in,
feel bad.
you don't feel this. You see it though as you're looking, because I'm assuming Aurelia is not blindly shoving her fist in it. Okay.
No. I was
You
like,
see
there's no
the-
traps.
You see
Boom.
part of the stone kind of come up, like up and over, and then back. It doesn't touch you. It's not close enough to touch your fist. It's on the very edges of the bowl, just on two sides, almost like a latching mechanism. But as you touch that, as your fist goes into this bowl, almost said the word again, everyone, you all see a beam, a orange beam of light come off of Aurelia's chest to the door with the cracked halo.
What are the other symbols again?
There's a cracked halo. There's a cracked glaive. There's a broken mirror. There is a shadow, or there's a shadow with shadow surrounding a silhouette with shadow surrounding it. A tattered cloak, and what's in the notes?
Dang it!
Yeah.
This is prophecy stuff again, isn't it?
Hang on, did you say that out loud?
Yeah, I did. Hey, Thavik.
Sparky's in Thavic's head, like, video game motherfucking logic.
Hey,
told
Thavik.
you, bitch.
Thavik,
Thavic's
you
like,
seem
no.
Thavik.
What?
Who's out?
Thavic's out.
That glaive look familiar?
I mean,
It
I
looks.
guess.
It looks like
it's
your glaive.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, yeah, but they all also kind of look the same. There's like shapes that make it this versus a sphere. What do
Thavik.
you want from me?
Thavik.
Yeah.
Aurelia, you would know this too. This is your
Yeah.
twin.
Yeah.
Your glaive isn't just it doesn't look like just a regular glaive. It has runes on it. It's
Yeah.
special.
Oh, it has the carving has runes too?
Yes. No one
Oh,
rolled a
okay.
perception, but I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
Got
like,
it. Okay.
Thavik.
It looks like yours, but it's cracked. Like it's like there's a
Thavik.
jagged mark through the whole thing.
Yeah.
Look more closely than
Look with your
just,
special eyes.
just use
Look
your
high.
eyes and actually look. Quit being a contrarian.
Well, you're right, you're right.
Okay, but what if I like go in there and my glaive
I'm
breaks?
gonna hit you with your own glaive.
Oh, corpse layer.
Why?
You're being obstinate for dumb reasons. Anyway, does anyone
I'm
else?
sorry.
Okay, be quiet.
I'm
Anyway,
sorry.
everyone
No,
else, shut up. Anyway,
up. You shut up.
Okay.
hey,
This
everyone
goes on for
else,
5
do
more
these
minutes.
symbols
Yeah.
look familiar? Look, I touched the thing. Broken halo. Hey,
Right.
brother,
Oh,
you
by
want
the
to
way,
put your
wait,
hand
really quick,
in the thing and
really
it'll
quick,
point?
Really quick. Is your hand still in there?
No, I probably would have taken it out.
The beam is still attached to you. When you move, when you walk around, it's moving with you.
I
Like a
don't
tether.
like that.
Like a tether.
Do I feel a pull
No.
at all?
No.
It's just a
This
beam of
man
light
on
that if I move
celestial
this
house
way
arrest?
It's-
and I move this way,
it stays
and it
on
just
you
stays on
all
the
the
thing.
time. It pivots
Does it
with
feel
you.
like the beam is coming from me to it or from it to me?
You can't quite tell.
Yeah, that's fair. And you can't really insight light.
Exactly.
What is your intent, beam of laser? So,
You're
everyone
magic,
else want to put
gotcha.
your hand in the bowl? Wait, how many? Wait, Goop, Slime, man, Sal. I'm having a moment. Did you have? You don't have light. What? Why don't you have light?
I've been told I have quite a light, thank you.
I'm talking about the beam that is leaving my body.
Oh, I do not have that. You are correct. There.
Thavik, put your hand in the bowl.
In the bowl.
In the bowl.
Thavik, put your fist in the bowl.
I don't want to fist the bowl.
Fist the bowl.
You have a light
I will throw
attached
away
to
your
you.
canned
By
food
the
and
gods, and Ricker goes over and puts his hand in the bowl.
Ricker, the way yours kind of does this thing. right? The way your hand fits. So like your palm could fit in there, but then your fingers bend. And the door with the tattered cloak lights that shoots a beam of light and touches. It's on your back, and then when you turn around, it's on your chest. So it stays with you no matter what. So even if you turn around, it's still in the center of your body. But that,
See,
He'll
Thavik,
twist
now
and
you're
turn and,
missing
like,
out.
jump.
yeah, it stays
Oh no,
center mass
I'm
the whole
missing
time.
out on being
Who's
touched by a lightning.
surprised? I'm
Strength
sure
check
no one
on
at this
strength
point.
check against Thavik. I'm gonna put their hand in the bowl.
You're going to lose.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's
On Auraria,
Mhm.
guidance.
oh, you might not lose. I just rolled a nat 1. So that's
And
like
I rolled a
total of 4.
19.
So oof.
Okay, Thavik.
Yeah.
Auraria grabs your wrist and shoves you go to pull away, and you get like this weird twinge in your shoulder. Where it's like So like we call them stingers in football. Where like your arm just kind of gets numb, and you're just like stop, and you put your hand. Auraria puts your hand in the bowl, and the a beam of light shoots from the cracked glaive symbol.
Oh,
Gunny?
surprising no one. I'm the fucking glaive.
Yeah, the one that literally is your glaive with
It's also
your
I
room.
didn't have to
it also has I forgot this part to tell you this when I described it earlier. It has frozen you can tell they're frozen because it looks like ice, like you know how you can carve it. Animal tracks are around it as well.
Yeah.
Gunny?
Just like I didn't need to touch the bowl to know that one was mine.
Yeah, but we're turning on the mechanism. Gunny, love,
which
could you
one's
put your
the-
hand in the bowl?
Which ones are left? I kind of agree with Thavik on this one. Like, why do we gotta touch it?
See,
You're the shadow, dear. Put your hand in the
the
bowl.
ghost believes in me.
Can I just like walk through it? Like, if she starts to kind of like.
Mm-hmm. You gonna try to go through the door?
What if I don't want to? Is she just gonna kind of like put her hand on the door? And
You don't go through it.
See, this is even more of a reason to not do it.
Look, I already checked. There are no traps.
I don't care that there's no traps. It's telling me no go zone. This is a no-go zone.
Doesn't that usually mean it's like sanctified?
Look, or maybe
I'm not
it's
saying
not
that-
right now, and we're turning on some sort of thing that has to do with this dumb prophecy that I
Well,
don't
you
want to
know,
be a
maybe
part
it
of.
just- maybe it just doesn't. Maybe it just doesn't like ghosts, and that's fine. Which means like I'm so proud of you guys for being able to do the thing. But clearly I am.
I don't know
no
you well
help.
enough to grab your hand and put it in the bowl.
Gunny, side tangent that I feel like we could explore later. It's not really important now. Can you even go into a church, actually?
I mean, I would assume so.
I mean, again,
They're not evil.
no, but they prevent undead.
Oh.
The
It's a
holy
good
ground.
thing that I don't really like churches.
Fair
They
enough.
smell funny.
They have a scent.
They do have a scent.
Do they
It's a
smell
weird-
extra? Wait, now this is a wait, we can't get
They
on
smell
a tangent.
extra virgin.
Extra virgin is
So-
diabolical.
So
It's the holy oil.
They smell like I probably want to be mean to waitresses
Only in Catholic
on
churches.
Sundays.
Hey Sal,
She goes-
well, Gunny's being is gonna go for the bowl.
Like it's
But-
like she's not getting up; she's still sitting on the ground. Just the hand is like see through, and it's going up through the bottom of the
Drifting.
bowl,
Yeah.
kind of like one of those like Halloween candy bowls.
Amazing.
yeah.
Can I just say how much I love Gunny?
Yeah.
Gunny's a
I didn't.
whole
I don't know
vibe.
why. I don't know why I expected anything less. I don't know what I was expecting. It was not that. Yeah, your
Admittedly,
hand goes
whatever
up
this
through.
happens has to happen very quickly because it's probably gonna be in the between long enough for it to actually hurt her.
No,
Where she's just like,
no. You're
Ow.
fine. Your hand goes. You put your hand in, and you're like do it. You do it kind of jokingly, almost like yeah, whatever. And as you're pulling your hand back out through it, a beam of light lights you up. It doesn't just hit your chest. It lights you up like you're still kind of shadow, but you're glowing. The way
Now
it hits you.
that's a new concept.
So you have like if I were to put you on 2D, the middle part would be like very hard to see, but you'd have a really bright outline.
Okay, this is fascinating. Anyway, has anything changed?
Just
My
lights on you
understanding of
guys.
how light works on
Just lights on you
ghosts.
guys.
Hey, Sal, can you try putting your hand in the bowl?
What if it's just like a
Instead
really
of
heavy
sitting in it?
refraction?
He already did. What'd you say?
Oh.
Grim was like, this makes me wonder how light affects
Mm,
ghosts, and I
mhm.
was like, I'm just being heavily refracted.
So,
Mhm.
what was the last door? You said there were 5 doors.
Opposite of repressed.
Yeah, the fifth one is a cracked mirror. Is a broken mirror. Not even a cracked mirror. It's a broken mirror.
Hey, bud. Sal, you want to walk up to the mirror?
Dookie dookie. I'll walk up.
You
Stand
walk
in
up.
front of
It's a symbol of a broken mirror. It's not an actual mirror. So you
Oh.
see a broken mirror. Like carving into this door.
Touch it.
It's cold stone.
Oh, this is
Pretty well
I'm
carved.
not smart. Who's smart?
Not me. I'm tactical.
Okay, what if all the light up? What if Thavik, go to your door?
Thavic's like been at his door.
Oh, have
It's
you?
just been like, I mean, we touched the light, and
Yeah,
then
but
he
I didn't
already
know
knew
you
that
went.
door was his.
Okay. Well, as
Sorry,
you.
I didn't explicitly say that. Let me.
Yeah,
he's
which
at the
that
door,
would-
I guess.
Okay.
My bad. My bad.
Yeah, that changes a lot. None of this would have
Sorry.
happened. Yeah.
Sorry, that is my
We'll
bad.
say you start to go towards the door.
There we
And
go.
as you're
I start to
approaching the
look
door, as you get about 5 feet from the door, and you all hear, it's not going to come through, but you basically just hear like of the stone door rolling its way out of its position as you get close enough to it.
Oh wow.
Are we splitting up?
I do believe that is the case.
I don't want to believe that that's the case.
I also don't want to believe that.
What happens?
Also, the one in my head is yelling at me to not to do that.
I
Hey,
agree with that one.
hey Sal, did you have the potions? We might want to give those 3 potions. Maybe Thavik, you can do some healing, right?
Yeah.
Thavik will be fine.
What if? Wait. I mean, do we have to go by ourselves? What if I
I
just grab
don't
the
know.
goop and walk through the door? What happens?
Also, why is the goop not lighting up a door? Why are we calling him the goop? Sal, why are you not like what do you have to do with mirrors?
I'm sorry. I'm looking at my potions. I don't.
Do I have the healing potions?
Well, I never
then?
made them.
I wonder
the
if Goop
special
is
ones,
like
but
vampires.
the
Oh,
healing
just
See the
potions.
potions of
reflection.
healing?
Yeah, they were just potions of healing.
I have. Yeah,
Okay,
I
yeah,
have
The
yeah.
other ones coded would be in Discord.
Yeah. So the 2 potions of healing, I was saying, just in case we split up, I was saying give one to Grim, give one to Gunny.
Yeah, Thavic's just gonna walk through his door. This is taking too long. You're taking too long to do a conversation.
You go in the door.
Yep.
said?
My
All
brother's gonna
right, bye,
die.
I guess.
All right. As
Well,
you go,
I mean,
as you start
he's
walking,
already done it
As
once.
Rickard.
yeah, as you start walking through, everyone looking at Thavik, you see him just get swallowed by darkness. Like it's not like he fades away. It seems almost like the darkness reaches out and encases him as the door
That was unsettling.
rolls shut behind him.
You saw that too, right? I'm not crazy.
Thavik, for you, we'll get to that.
Yep. Yeah, I figured.
It's dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't have dark vision.
I'll tell you now, don't matter. It's magical darkness. It's advanced
know.
darkness. Not even
It's
magical.
advanced
It's
darkness.
advanced.
Saying he's gonna be like, yeah, I can't see shit in the dark.
All right. Everyone else, what are you doing?
I'm just worried about Sal is my main Aurelia's main problem right now. Like now I've seen how the mechanism works. I don't want to abandon, like it feels like this is the way forward, but I don't want to leave Sal.
We can potentially come back, right? The door's not closed.
I can
The
hold
door
that.
just closed.
I thought that the darkness swallowed it.
And then the door closed.
Oh, and then the door closed. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Sal, you want to come with me, buddy?
Do I feel like the chamber wants me to go?
No. You feel like you're not supposed to. You feel like this, like, again, the chamber gave you that feeling of like, you
Yeah.
weren't supposed to be here. They were.
Understood.
What are you doing here? But like not in a bad way, like curious. It
Yeah.
feels, that's a good way. That's the word. It feels very curious about you. It recognizes you, but it doesn't know why you're here.
Sal looks to Auraria and be all like, and as he's giving Ricker
Mhm.
and Gunny, you each will get a potion of healing. I'll give you both them.
Both of them.
Thanks, Dad.
Both of them.
Both
gotta
of these
move
nuts.
from my inventory.
Hello?
Sorry. I thought I was muted.
And whatever the one is, that's 2d4 plus 2. Whatever that is.
I think
Vex,
it's just a regular one.
Vex, I need you to rechat. Twitch. When I was describing you, it's good. That's what Reed said. Anyway,
If you want to go, I think I'll be fine. I can stay here with the pedestal, figure out exactly the rhythm, make a cool dance to it. Maybe when you come back, I'll have written a bop. Cody's been teaching me some terms.
I would like to, before I do anything, insight check Sal, just to like see if, like, I don't not trust Sal, but I'm also worried that Sal, like, I don't know how to
do you
phrase
think
this,
do you think this do you think that Sal is just trying to make you feel better?
No, my
Okay.
worry is that Sal is believing himself. Because
Okay.
like Sal's never done anything to like prove that he's competent. And so in this moment, Auraria's
It's
like,
very true.
Auraria's like, the room's talking to the crazy one.
Okay. Okay. You
So I
don't
don't
really
know
need
if
to do an insight check. That you tell me how you feel about it, you know?
I'm over
Yeah,
next to the
because like,
pedestal
I mean,
because
'cause
insight
yeah,
isn't going to
you-
do anything.
Yeah, you already believe that Sal believes he's fine.
Yeah.
So you don't have to make a roll. This is a role play moment for you, man.
I know I've never specifically made an Arcana check. I kind of want to Arcana check the room specifically.
Okay.
Just to kind of see
Well,
if there's some.
That's why I had you do the Arcana check.
Okay, yeah.
Because you were checking for
I-
traps.
Yeah.
So it was everything.
Yeah. I was trying to like vibe the room kind of thing, being like,
I would
is
say
there
in
something
this,
to this
I would
room?
say in this scenario,
Mm-hmm.
you can do an investigation
Okay.
to see if anything stands out that seems
Nah.
dangerous or something. No, okay.
Nah.
Sal,
That's an 8 flat.
Sal's confident.
Well, I'm gonna walk up to Sal and be like, look, we haven't known each other very long, and if this is goodbye, I really enjoyed knowing you. And then I'm gonna turn around and walk through my door.
Take your
And I
inspiration.
like you, nice lady.
Take your I hate you. Take your inspiration. That's good. That got me. As you get about 5 feet in front, the halo, you see that the halo goes dark and then lights back up. As the door it clicks and then out of the way. For you to go through. And you see down the hall, it's just dark.
Right as the darkness starts pulling me, I'm gonna turn around and be like,
it isn't pulling you. It looked like that
Oh,
because
okay.
Stavik was
Okay.
walking into it, and it's I was being descriptive.
Yeah. Got it. It didn't actually pull him.
No.
Got it. I'm gonna turn around as I start walking, just kind of over my shoulder. Wait, is Sal not the mirror? And walk through the door.
As you walk through the door, as you start looking, it's weird for you. It's almost like tunnel vision happens. Like you stood up. Of course you have pots. Stand up too
Yeah.
quick, and everything goes.
Yeah.
It
It's when
does
you
that,
gray out.
except it blacks. Like you don't have center. It's
Oh yeah, no, I
You're
get
conscious.
that too. It's
Yeah.
it's when it's
You're
when you're still
conscious.
alive, but you're on the ground.
yeah.
So fucking relatable. Please
So
continue.
That's so good. So yeah, there's yours. Everyone, you watch Auraria turn around, and as she begins to speak, the door closes in front of her, and you just hear, "Isn't Sal?" As the door closes.
Rary on the other side. That's so rude.
Yeah.
Who's talking?
I'm a princess, okay, guys.
All right.
How dare.
What else?
Very dare.
Oh, Audaciously dare.
Audaciously dare. All right, who's next?
It just Vex is in Gunny's head, just like is get it over with. Just suck it up and get it over with. We don't have to get in the damn door.
You scared me. Shit. How about pee-pee?
Just fucking mom voiced Gunny. Shit.
Yeah.
Like, I will.
I
You know,
have
last-
traumas.
You know, last time I got mom voiced. You know, last time I got mom voiced like 12 years ago. You know how long ago my mom died? 10 years ago. Don't do this to me. 11 coming on this year. But anyway,
You're doing what on this year?
I'm coming
Sorry.
to Gen Con maybe.
No, it literally, it's just like,
Pause.
she doesn't even get up. It's kind of like a weird, reluctant duck waddle. She's like, I don't want to stand up, so it's just like,
You duck walk it to the freaking door, just like I hate you. I hate you. Okay. As you get closer to the door, the shadows that are surrounding the silhouette, they fade away. And for a split second, it's so odd in your mind how that silhouette almost looks like yours. Just for a moment, it like an out of body experience. You know what I mean? Where like you looked at yourself for a moment. And then goes back to normal. It's very quick, but you do notice it. And the door it clicks and rolls to the left out of the way.
To the left.
Slide to the right.
So-
Cha-cha, real smooth. And that's how you're going to go into the room. No. You going in?
yeah,
Okay, yeah. Are you still duck walking?
yes.
Okay, just for visual,
just-
you know, just for visual, just duck walking in.
Because
just
it's
wank,
like, admittedly,
wank,
she's
wank.
like, if I just get in the door, maybe something will happen, and then I can be sitting on the nice, soft ground outside the temple. I want to do it.
All right. You get like right past the width of the door or the thickness of the door as it rolls behind you, and you're engulfed in darkness. The last two are Val and Ricker.
Ricker is silently staring at Sal, but there is a mental fight going on right now. Where
Mhm.
Ricker's like, we have to go, and Grim just like, I swear to God, if you leave my brother, I'll fucking kill us both. I'll fucking.
And I'm dancing.
You're dancing? Okay.
I'm dancing around the pedestal.
And so,
I
and
want
so
you to
Ricker's
know.
just like blank, emotionlessly staring at Sal
Oh,
while this is going on in the background.
okay.
We have to go. And he'll heavy sigh, close his eyes, and then, Sal,
Yeah?
don't wander too far, please.
Oh, I'm practicing. I'll have a whole routine down. You guys get back.
Understood.
All I imagine is Bubble Boy from SpongeBob. Every time Sal does anything, wink. Anyway, sorry. You're gonna
No, Grim, do you leave? Or
Yeah.
There's again, he stands there quietly for a second. There's the heavy sigh again. And then he'll slowly walk towards the door, and just again, not knowing what's going on, just that they're literally getting engulfed in shadow, just slowly pull the swords out. He's like, okay,
before
here we
you
go.
before you go through the door, like right before you go through, Cody's gonna come forward briefly and just say, I'll be good. I'll keep an eye on the slime. Just get back. And don't take your time. I know you walk slow.
All right. As you approach the door, you get within 5 feet of it, and it seems as though the cloak itself is shifting in spots, much like the cloak of displacement makes you do, where you kind of shift out of the way before it steadies again, and the door rolls this way to the right, just to the right, and opens up for you. And as you walk in, it slowly closes, and you're engulfed in darkness. You're the first one. You were the one, right? All right, Ricker. Awesome. As you stand there in the darkness, do you continue walking or do you stand? What are you doing in this room, in this darkness?
I'd say once the darkness completely engulfs, he just stands still, just expecting something to happen.
You'd notice that you don't have dark vision. Like you can't see. You'd notice that. It's like, this is weird. I should be able to see something. There's nothing. There's no sorts of light. And let me start this. Oh, I need to press the share button for you guys. I can't believe I don't have that ready. That's a first. Anyway. I should have scrolled to yours. I didn't have it set up in order. I wrote them out of order. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Gotta
you're
get your
good.
notes. That's a rare yes. There you are. Perfect. The first thing you see is snowflakes. As the light starts to come into view, it's familiar. It's dark. You notice torchlight, and you can smell the snow. You're home. This is Starendale, but you're much shorter. You look at yourself and you can tell that you're a child. In fact, do I still have yours pulled up? In fact, you're around 3, you think? Yeah, you've had this dream before. As you begin to hear screams, you hear steel meeting stone. You hear the cry of a woman, and then gurgling of blood in her throat. As you watch these behemoths to you, but Goliaths that you recognize, pillaging your home.
Ricker's heart's racing in this moment, and Grimm's just in his mind. What are we looking
Ricker,
at?
this has been a dream of yours.
Yeah.
It's so long ago for him. I mean, this is 23 years ago that it's been more of a nightmare. But this is the most livid it's ever been.
Again, Grimm's just in Ricker's mind, like, what are we looking at? What is going on? Why are you panicking? What the fuck? Like, Grimm's just asking so many questions.
Absolutely.
Not helping, because,
Yeah.
that doesn't ever help someone that's panicking.
Yeah.
And it's not that it's like, oh, I'm not trying to be a hindrance, but I'm so confused and I need to find out why we're now small and panicking.
So you feel this urge that you gotta run. You run because you were taught that's what saves people, so you run. You turn around and you're running and you don't know where you're going. You turn around again and you see your home on fire. You see your mother running out with Gallus, your brother, the baby, one of the twins. As your father stands in front of this burning home with a Goliath under his blade, you see blood and soot on his face and smeared with tears as he stares at your burning home, and you remember that Azure was asleep. You blink, and you're older. You feel stronger. You're climbing a mountainside. And you hear, "Wait up!" from beneath you, 6-7 feet down. And you look down, and it's Gallus. And you look out in the distance, and you're able to see your home, the castle. Gallus reaches up as you reach out to help him up, as you did in your memory. You remember this moment. This is clicking. You've cleared a way for him. But you go ahead. He says, "Wait up." You tell him to hurry. Hurry up. Catch up. He's your little brother. He's got to do his thing. You lose your footing. You didn't lose your footing that last time. You lose your footing. But you didn't lose your footing. You remember you didn't lose your footing, but you lose your footing. And as you look beneath you, you see an avalanche sweeping Gallus down. This is different than your memory. But it feels like this was the real thing. And you're having a hard time discerning which is reality and which is not, as you watch your brother tumble down the mountain and stop at the base. you begin to climb down, and you find yourself shutting a door. You turn around and you can hear the hustle and bustle of Metadofi as your cloak of displacement flaps in the wind. It's a windy day. You just left the hotel, but you feel it feels as though everything around you is displaced. It's like the cloak is displacing everything but you. Reality doesn't feel real. You feel separated from this moment as you watch the hotel burn. You see the general shop that Daniel was in crumble to the ground. You see the earth shatter. You begin to hear fire, and you turn around again, and you see smoke all around you. You hear a baby crying. And you look down, and you see the babies in your arms as you're walking through this door. And there's people in the farm that are cheering you on as you hand the baby to a small halfling woman. And you think to yourself, I saved one. And then you hear in your father's voice, that's the best that ever gets. And you look up for a moment. The sky gets gray. You're on cobblestone streets now. You're no longer on the farm, and the wind's picking up. It's terrible. The rain is beating against your face. It feels like shards of glass hitting you with how strong the wind is. And you look down and you see Zax, the goblin militiaman that ran the militia. And you watch him get snatched up by dragon's teeth. And you think, I can't stop this. But you hear again in your father's voice, when did you stop believing you could win? And you feel this pull to turn you around. So I just saw Vex's thing about the music being a little down on the crescendo. There we go. Sorry about that. Sorry. You turn around and you see before you a mirror. It's frozen. It's very much the, I don't remember the name of it, but it's in Harry Potter, that mirror that Harry sees in Sorcerer's Stone.
Yeah.
It's very much that. And what you see in front of you, it's not the same in that manner. It's how you're looking at it. You don't see yourself. What you see is a family. You see Azure as a baby. You see Gallus as this young adolescent boy. You see a little girl, also a baby. The only way you know is how she's dressed. And you see your parents. You see your mother look at you and look away. Your father won't even acknowledge your existence. It's almost as if he's looking through you whenever he looks up, like he's looking out into the room. And you notice the little girl growing up, and Gallus and Azure not. You see your parents aging. And you get the feeling that everything was inevitable. And if everything's inevitable, then you hear in a woman's voice. You don't know this voice. You've never heard this. It just says, why do you keep fighting? And your vision goes black. Who was number 2? Sparky? Cool. Oh yeah, we have time. It's taking a lot less time than I thought. Sparky, I need to get your song up. I'm sorry. I didn't want to do it in the middle of
the
streaming.
Discord one, right? Not the Discord one.
No, I'm using the Zoom one.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I want to make sure I had the right one. All right. Let me scroll to your notes. I wish I'd just organized my notes after I had you guys roll, but I was excited. Server area. Oh yeah, you're up at the top. You were the first one I did. Because yours was the first backstory I double clicked on.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get this to play. Did I loop it? Yes, I did. Have to. Does it get loud?
It does, yeah.
Okay, I'll leave it like here then. I just want to make sure it gets coming through. Okay. The snow is falling sideways against your face. That's what you see first. It's still a dark room. Everything's dark, but the first thing you're able to see is snowflakes. And You look up, just from the from looking down, and what you see is Carthen Bar, then Frosthaven. Somewhere else, the buildings they seem to be shifting as you look around. It's like multiple places at once are going, and you hear this a very familiar screech above. It's familiar. Yeah, that does. Holy shit.
Told you it got loud, yeah.
It's been in your nightmares since you were a small child. You know this scream. It's the worms that attacked Carthen Bar in the first place, that destroyed your first home, the reason you had to leave. You see a polar bear crash through a barricade, and you see boars charging. You see shadows that seem to be eclipsing the moon as they pass over. They're so large. As that happens, you also hear cries around you. You hear people screaming for help. You hear Auraria screaming your name. What do you do?
Bolt immediately towards where Auraria is screaming.
You bolt forward, and you're not even thinking about this. It's almost like you're experiencing it yourself, but like not making the actions. It's so second nature for you to defend that you're just slicing through any and everything in your path to get to your sister. And just as you break the line, you see 30 feet ahead of you your sister on the ground. Wolf clamped to her throat. And as you approach, you can't tell from this distance. As you approach, you lose your footing. You stumble. You see blood on the snow. You look up. There's no Auraria. There's destroyed buildings. There's blood everywhere in the snow. There's smoke rising. There's bodies all around you. And then all you hear, in a voice that's unfamiliar, is just, "You always live." You hear thunder. You find yourself kneeling down in front of a man. And you see, he looks familiar. He looks kind of like your dad. You haven't seen this face in a long time. You were pretty young, but you recognize it now. This is Torak, your uncle. And you see next to him is a slain glacier stalker kitten. Now, kitten being very vague here, it's still quite large. It's just not a year old yet. You see a polar bear limping away. And you look to your left and you see a familiar yeti with a broken neck. And then you see another glacial stalker that's curled up, trembling. And it's odd because when you start to turn, it's almost like everything's overlapping on itself. All these memories are coming in together as one. And you realize you're seeing the things you've killed up to a point. The polar bear, the yeti, a stalker. And you hear in that same voice, that unfamiliar voice of just, which one deserved it?
It's not my job.
The animals start to fade away. And now you see faces in the darkness around you. You see Alithi, your sibling, coughing. Fevered in bed. You see villagers, collapsing down in their homes. You see guards from the faction that you joined dragging bodies into burning piles. You see Thala standing across a frozen lake that seems to be separating. Cracked ice pulling her away. And she says to you, "You were strong, but you weren't here." And suddenly that crack just expands immediately, quickly, like in a flash. It is the width of Gig Eater. You can't see to the other side. Just pulled away from you. And you hear divorce, distance, absence. You don't stay, you endure. You look down, and you're holding the Corpse Slayer glaive. You didn't have it a second ago. You don't remember grabbing it. But every little notch and every little rune on it glows. Just faintly. Each one responds to a monster that you killed with it, a beast that you slayed with it, a threat that you drove off with it, a life you took. That glow starts to spread. And it starts to reach faces that you don't recognize, but it's people. You didn't kill them. You know you didn't kill them, but the temple is talking to you. You can hear it. It's the same voice. It's just, how many deaths does your life cost? And
My
finally,
oath
your oath
isn't to prevent, it's to react.
You feel suddenly weathered. You feel smaller, like just hunched over. You feel old. You look at your hands and they are wrinkled. And you're standing in the snow. And you see the villages, excuse me, that were destroyed from the ice worms when you were a kid. You see them being rebuilt. It's like rapid succession, you know, like in a movie, one of those quick time-lapse scenes. You just see them being rebuilt. You see children playing and running past you. You feel yourself being watched this entire time by this raven, and ahead of you, in the distance, you see a storm. And all you hear is, keep choosing survival. And what happens to everyone who chooses you? And your light fades. Who was number 3? Vex? Vex! All right. Gotta find yours. Bavik was first. There's yours. Yes. All right. How, my knee? Is yours looped? It is. Man, I had all that. That's the only thing I had prepped right tonight. All right. Gunny, you wake up on, like you come to on some cold stone. Actually, no, not cold stone. That's the second part. My fault. You become aware. It's not even waking up. It's suddenly you're conscious. Just like, oh. And the ground beneath you, you feel it. It's cold. It's damp. It's familiar. And it makes your heart ache for a moment. And you notice in the corner of your eye, something catches your eye. And you look, and you see a wisp just drift lazily in the distance. And you go to take a breath, but you realize you're not breathing. You don't breathe. You don't need to breathe. That's something. That's where you know something's wrong. Sorry, I lost track here. So then you look down and you see yourself, but you're not solid. Your hands are able to pass through each other if you want them to. When you start to do things, it's odd. You start to panic. You get a little nervous, and you go to shout, and nothing comes out. It's just like the faintest of whispers comes out of your throat. And you feel one of the wisps look at you. And it feels almost like it's observing you. Not just like looking, but like actually observing you. And it starts to approach closer. And you get this existential pain. So not physical, it's just like you hurt deep. And you realize where you are. This is where you died. It's the night that you ran into the wisps. And then things change. And beneath your feet is sand, desert floor. And then immediately it switches again to swamp. And it switches again to cobblestone. And you're able to look up and you see clockwork. A bunch of clockwork machines around you as you realize you're in Gizeltalk. The first place you went once you left home as a shape. And you hear some voices creeping in that you don't belong here. you're strange. And then a very familiar voice, but you can't, actually, no, I do need you to roll me a history check. No, just roll me a history. See if you recognize the voice.
13.
Yeah, I needed an 11. I was making it low because it's a family member. You haven't heard this voice in a very long time. Your brother's voice. Saying, "You're in the way." And he settles in. That you're dead. But now you're starting to get visions. Things go black again, but you're starting to see faces. You're starting to get visions. You see Garak, your sister, baking and laughing. You see Urim, your brother, alive, shouting, doing shadow boxing, training with him. You're getting these memories, not in your head, but in front of you. Kind of like when you've been sitting in your own mind. You see your parents proud of you, watching you practice your different techniques with your brother, and you see a childhood that was lovely. And it's evidence. And your vision snaps back to the swamp, and the wisps are now closer to you. But they don't feel malicious, but they do whisper something to you. They say to you, "You stayed. You didn't leave." And as you blink, you see yourself before you. Like a doppelganger, basically, best way to put it. Just standing in front of you. In a no-lit room. It's just you and that. Oh, sorry. And you see yourself as the world does. You see yourself as the world does. You don't see flesh. You don't see a breathing body. You see a shadow. Something else you see. It's a bearded dragon. Sitting on your shoulder, in your on your doppelganger. And you look down and you see your bearded dragon that we haven't talked about this entire campaign. And the bearded dragon looks up to you and speaks to you in a voice, not like Sal's, like you would probably expect. In fact, you hear your father, who says, "You didn't fail us. You didn't run. You just didn't get to finish dying." Everything dissolves again into blackness. And all you hear is, in this unfamiliar voice, is, "If you had known where you were dead, would you have stayed anyway?" And my fourth one. I'll leave you with that to sit on, ponder with. Because it's a very ambient noise. It's almost in your head. It's a disembodied voice. So, and Jasher, you sent me Journey. Okay, now I have a loop on that. Cool. Did you forget you had a bearded dragon, Vex?
No, I just left him at home. I didn't want to take him on vacation with us. He was not here.
Oh, he's at Daniel's. Yeah, because you were at vacation. Good point. Okay. We have a hydrate. Auraria. About here should be all right. Ugh. For you first hear. You hear the wind. And then you see the snow. Unlike everyone else has been seeing the snow first. And there we go. You see Thavik. Younger. Excited. Not as depressed. Angry. Worn down by life. You're beside him. They always have that half a step behind. And you hear a voice that's familiar, but it's in your head and you can't place it. It says, "You're older. You're responsible." Not because anyone told you to specifically, though. This almost comes off as a memory. It's because someone had to be responsible out of you two. And you were the older one. Suddenly the world shifts around you. Oh, the wind just picks up, the snow blankets your face for a moment, and you're standing in front of Frosthaven, the village that your family created once the frostworms destroyed your original home. You see the worms overhead, you hear people screaming, you hear Skadi growling at your side, you hear a baby crying somewhere. Your hands are glowing with light. Every time you do something, every time you help someone, that fear you're feeling in these moments, it goes away. You're useful. You can do something here. People survive because of you. You can make things calm. You can create peace. But every time you act and every time you help someone, you see that it's almost as if they're looking through you. They don't see you. They see the light that you provide. They see what you can give, not who you are. The only person that had ever really paid you the time of day, Stavik. And one other person, whose name I can't think of at the moment. Your partner.
Yeah.
God, she's hot. Anyway, or they're hot. You stand again this time as you looking around, you realize you're standing in the Sanctuary of Lost Light. It's beautiful. It's just how you remembered it the one time you went, where there's vines and beautiful vegetation in the statue, the temple. It's gorgeous. It's untouched by time, and you were so sure that this is where you would find all of your answers when you got to this place. When you told your dad that you found this place. But as you walk in, you realize it's empty. Where you thought you would find light, it's not bringing you any certainty. You get the feeling that it needs to be needed. And for the first time, you don't know really what it is you need. And you hear from the temple, and you just hear, you give peace, but you can't take it. And you hear a snap behind you. Sounds like the snapping of a bone, I was gonna get gross with it. It sounds like a femur snapping. And if anyone's ever heard that, I'm sorry. It's awful. And you hear a Yeti roar. You turn around and you see people scattering as you find yourself pulling your hand up. And a voice that isn't yours escapes your breath as you feel yourself filled with the light of Ephandros, and you cast Toll the Dead. And the Yeti falls. And there's silence. You can't even hear the wind anymore. It's just dead silent. As you feel everyone in the village staring at you with this not even discerning, this disgust and fear. There's no gratitude in their eyes. There's no relief. They're scared of what you just did. You just showed them that the light isn't always healing. The light can hurt. So what does that mean about you? And the light fades. You get a little dizzy. You hiccup. You can taste wine in your mouth. As you realize you're shit pissed drunk. Like you're so drunk. You hear a little bit of music. You realize that you're sitting at a table and there's lights above you, string lights. This is familiar. You've been here. This is Stavik's wedding. And you look over across the dance floor, in between two of the sheds there that were used for storage, the storage sheds. You see Thala and Nazak. You see them kissing. How long this has been going on. You don't scream. You don't confront them. You swallow it. Because that's what you do. Because ruining the peace would be worse. And you hear that voice again saying, "Who were you protecting?" And you're back in the temple. The light flickers a little bit in there, but it's not gone. It's just, it seems like if fire could be tired, I think is a good way to word it. You know, it's trying to stay awake. And you hear a voice that's not Ephandros, and it's not cruel, and it's not loud. It's just presence. It says, "Peace is not the absence of conflict. It's the presence of truth. If you stopped holding the world together, who will you be?" And you watch that little flame flicker out. Sal, you got me anything? Perfect. Oh yeah, that's right. You said screw it. Perfect. I need to just open a tab here. I have it saved all the time. It's one of my favorites. Sal, I need to loop it. Actually, it's 10. Let's go to break. We'll get to yours after break. Let's go to break. Take a tenner. Everyone go pee really quick. And then we'll be back at the 10-minute mark of your hours, everyone. See you soon. coming back. Hello.
Hi.
Hello, everyone.
We have arrived.
We have arrived. Whoever's not here will be back.
I
we
am
only
arriving.
need one person.
Oh, good job.
Hulk. Oh, we have a dehydrate according to how it's spelled.
Understood.
Yes.
It's just an extra H. I
Wow.
really exaggerated.
Coffee. It's cold.
That's
Ugh.
pronounced dehydrate.
Dehydrate. Hold on, I gotta scroll down. These notes are way more important.
These notes.
These notes is way more important. All right.
Oof. Also, I really hope that y'all can't hear it unless I'm like talking or whatnot. But the little fucking.
Oh, no,
meltdown
we
I
could
got
definitely hear it.
tomorrow.
Oh, we can
Oh,
definitely
it's
hear
so
it.
nice.
The
It's so nice.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad.
Listen, I need this thing to just like into my back 24/7. Okay, like
I need it right
it's
now.
great.
I'm in so much pain. Like, I want you all to know I'm hurting. All right. I gotta keep going. Where's my notes? Ow. Okay, there we go. All right.
I am so sorry. My dog was being
You're
a bitch.
okay. You're okay. You're good. We're waiting. We're really waiting on me to get my notes straight. So, where's my starting here?
Oh, my dog came inside, nosed her kennel open, walked in her kennel, but didn't let me latch it. She kept trying to shut it herself,
Mhm.
and she kept being really pissed off that I wasn't letting her shut it herself. And so she just kept pushing it open every time I tried to latch it and then trying to pull it back with her own teeth. And I was like, what are you doing?
All right, you ready?
Sorry.
Yeah.
You're good. You're good. You're good. Sal, you sitting here at the podium, just kind of practicing your dance moves, practicing your routine that you're trying to make.
Yeah.
And I want you to know, Cody, that I love that you're dancing right now. You didn't even know. No, you didn't even know that you came up with an idea that I wrote today. And you'll see when I explain things to you, but it was creepily like on notes. It was strange. Anyway, as you're going through your moves and you're, going with your beat, you hear a voice, a familiar voice, suddenly behind you. You ever wonder why you move when you think? Not pace, not fidget, just move like you're trying to catch up to the rest of the world. What do you do?
I don't think. Is it weird if nothing? You know?
Are you
Just
going to
kind
turn?
of
Well, I mean, do you turn around? That's what I'm asking. like-
yeah.
Okay. You turn around and you see a purple tiefling, fancily dressed, with jeweled horns. It's Rickson. And he's just pacing this way, left and right behind you. Well, now in front of you, obviously. Good, about 15 feet off, 15 feet away from you.
Cody takes over immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, how's it going?
He stops and looks at you and smiles. Well, one of your cities was where Gagir is now. Human cities, Cody. I don't think
Hello
we've
to
met,
you.
have we? I'm Rickson, and he takes a bow.
No, we haven't met yet. I'll squish down ever slightly, and then pop back up.
It's a little bop. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, all right.
I'm watching him closely.
Mhm.
Is he acting suspiciously? Is it more of a I guess I'm looking for a threat. I don't know the guy. He's behind me.
Give
I'm
me
alone.
okay. There's a couple ways you could do this. You could try to see if you can glean like his intent, or you could try to like look at his face to see his intention.
Glean his intent.
Okay. Give me an insight check for that then. The other one would be perception. That's why I was giving you the options here.
Oh, you're good. You're good. They're the same roll, and I rolled
Oh.
a 2 for a 5. So whatever.
You're not sure. You're unsure. You don't. You can't read him. That's on par.
Fair enough.
You've never been able to read this guy. Every time you've tried, you haven't been able to tell what he wants. Well, every time Sal tried.
Yeah.
And he stands up. Your friend. What's his name? Sal.
Yeah,
He was from there.
from the hole, from the split in the ground.
Well, yes, but before the hole. In the city.
The human town.
Yeah. El Thrisa. People.
Can you send me that so I don't spell it wrong?
Yep. I got you. I'll go ahead and drop in Zoom really quick. There you go. Mm-hmm. People don't talk about it much. Mostly because they don't remember it existed. And, the funny thing is, actually, and you see that he's moved quicker than you kind of lost track for a second. When he was talking, you kind of zoned out for a moment as he said L3, so it was kind of like you getting almost like you were trying to recall something. So you're kind of distracted. You realize he's sitting next to you now. He's sitting on the podium. Just kicking, feet crossed, dangling off, just kind of kicking him back and forth as he talks. They don't say it was destroyed. They say it was just gone. But it's the interesting thing about the people there, and he like chew on the shoulder a little bit because he's like excited while he's talking. They believed stillness built civilizations, so they danced a lot. And he smiles at you and kind of pokes you.
Well-
You'd have fit in.
I mean, you caught me. I do like the boogie woogie every once in a while.
And he kind of leans back, leans back on the podium, his arms behind him, and just kind of looks up. Most people here only have one soul, and some have history layered on top of it. But you feel like something that was supposed to be finished, as if your time's up.
Are you saying I'm not finished?
I'm saying you. Yes, essentially. You're past your due date.
That's my due date. Like I'm expired? Like I'm yogurt?
Well, not you. This is still Cody, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, not you, Sal. His
Sal is expired.
His soul. I shouldn't have said anything. Ignore it. Yeah, ignore that.
I will not. But weird, horny devil man.
Yes.
That was rude of me.
I'm being rude. It's just you share a body with him. You're obviously close. Yes, he was something. He was someone. But first, do you know what they're doing in there?
Oh, no idea. I'm really hoping it's good. It was more of an issue I was gonna have to deal with later if they didn't come back.
They're simply being tested by their memories. This is the Chamber's purpose. And the thing
Memory
is,
test?
with you, you're being noticed by this place, by things that don't test. I'll let you in on a little secret, though. And he'll hop off the pedestal for a moment and brush his pants off. If anyone asks not if, but why you dance, don't tell them.
don't?
No. In fact, there's something about the people in the people in El Trisa. Again, I said they didn't believe in stillness. Much like you, they like to move. And as he says they like to move, you suddenly, just like you had a memory before of the meteor, right, going over the city.
Yeah.
Everything seems to tilt for a moment, and they're sewn beneath your feet. Your feet, not your goo, your feet. You see boots. And there's a pulse, that same pulse you felt from the pedestal initially, that odd time signature beat.
Yeah.
And you notice there's a clap behind you at that beat, and you hear some laughing. And then you see someone adjusting their stance while there's multiple people behind you clapping to this rhythm, and they're moving, their feet are going rapidly, and you're with them. You're dancing with them. And you don't know how you know the dance. You just know that if you stop moving right now, something bad is going to happen. And it isn't like you're scared. It's like this is your duty. And then the pulse stutters and people get off beat. The timing slipped. And you feel air pull and then push against you. And you feel this magic surge. This urgent magic surge. It's not like an excitement. It's deadly. There's too many people. There's not enough time. And the clearest thought that you remember, that Sal remembers, is just keep them moving. And as your vision comes back, you see Rickson's like halfway through a step. And he's kind of paused with a foot up in the air, staring at you, watching you intently. He says, yeah. And he puts his foot down. It's about when it always starts. You don't remember dying, do you, Sal?
Cody's gonna kind of look inward.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna see Sal, who is just kind of I guess, more dumbfounded than anything.
Yeah.
Just kind of full of questions from the interaction, and not really equipped to even know how to begin to ask the correct questions to navigate something this complex. Cody would kind of reassure Sal mentally,
Mm-hmm.
like a nice little like pat on the head before taking back
Also,
over.
I missed this, but we have a hydrate. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
I just saw your message, you son of a bitch. Yes. Anyway.
He'll come back out, and I don't think he's given it much thought.
Well,
I don't think he fully understands because he's alive.
Then,
You know what I mean? I get what you're saying.
well, I can explain further. If he knows of the war between the false god and human, right? Oh no.
He doesn't know anything.
Ah, all right. Well, and he'll just. I'll try to get this quick. Do you know the veil?
Of it, yeah.
I was about to say, I'm looking at my notes. I can't pull too many things up or I'll mess up stream.
Yeah.
Well, people think that it's a wall. It's not. It's a scar. It's a wall. At one point in time, there were 6 primordials. One of which... Let me bow back. They were anchors. They shaped this world, Ytheria, the first world, all right? And there were five. There were six, but only five cared. There was mind, there was light, there was breath, there was tide, there was flame. And then there was one who didn't want to rule the world. He wanted to finish what he felt was not yet written. It wasn't conquest, it was a merge. The primordials disagreed with him. They wanted balance. And the humans refused to kneel. Humans being the last creatures here on this world created destruction magic, the antithesis of all creation magic, something your friend Aurelia uses. Something that Zeltaros was the god of. And when these two powers collided, it created another reality. That reality is separated by the veil. That other reality is your Earth. That is, the humans weren't destroyed, they were shunted. They're thrown. This was millennia ago, and Zeltaros wants them dead. But not just that. He still wants his perceived rightful place as king, as god, and wishes to bring both worlds together and creating something new. The seals were his siblings, and they volunteered their lives to empower the veil. Zeltaros wants to destroy the seals to get to Earth, but he doesn't know that destroying the seals releases his siblings. Yes, the veil dies. Yes, the path to Earth is clear. Yes, our worlds would merge. But is that worth it? How many die?
A lot. I don't know. I don't think my world would jive too well here.
No,
You know,
I don't believe it would.
I don't think the powers that be here
Right.
would like the powers that be where I'm from. So I don't
But
see them getting along either.
See,
So
there's
maybe
the
it's best
prophecy,
we
though.
keep them separate.
There's the prophecy of the five. Excuse me, that were 10. There's 5 of you here. The door didn't open because it can't. Well, Sal shouldn't exist, but it can still fit. The prophecy needs the seals broken to kill him. He believes one thing, the truth is another. Unfortunately, I can't tell you which one that is because even I don't. But I'm looking for them too. I can't destroy them. That's why I found you all.
So if we break, I don't want to. Okay.
The seals
So
are
if
already
we-
cracking.
If we take care of all these problems, and then what's his face? If we stop what's his face from breaking the veil,
No one's ever done it. You all showing up at the same time is the most excitement this world has seen in 2, 3, 4,000 years.
I'm in love with you. I don't give a shit about this world. I want to get home. You understand me? None of this. I don't care about any of this. Sal's pretty dope, and I hope
Your
he
way
makes
home,
it out okay.
then if you want to get home, you have to tear down the veil.
If we
But
tear
if
down
you
the
tear
veil,
down the veil, that exposes your world. So which is more
only way
important?
back-
The only way I know how is to tear down the veil.
Tear down the veil, then those the siblings also come out, right?
Yes.
That's
But
bad.
they are upholding the veil. They're preventing their eldest brother from destroying Earth. And destroying Ytheria in the process as well. Both would die into whatever it is he wishes to make.
So what would you suggest? Just kill the older brother? Just kill the little guys and trick the older brother? Or just kill them all? Level with me.
I think you should follow the prophecy. I mean, I'll be honest, I can't imagine you, no offense, being able to kill him. Even 5 siblings couldn't kill him. They just locked him away. We think. The problem is the veil's thinning. The seals are cracking. You all are getting through. We're getting to your world. I've seen things looking through the veil. I can peer through it. Can't go there, unfortunately, or I would have a long time ago. I'll level with you. Sal and I are a lot alike. Both beings created by the combination of destruction and creation magics. That's why I like him. We're both not meant to be. I shouldn't exist. I just want to help. And I think destroying the seals and remaking them would be a good idea. That does require sacrifice.
And who do I gotta sacrifice?
Whoever is willing to become the seal. I must be a willing soul. I'm sure you'll figure it out. I believe... Yes. I should get out of here. Your friends are coming. I wanted to say hello. Is there anything else I can do for you before I go?
No.
All right. Good luck. Godspeed. Careful at the bottom of the temple. It's the only way out, and, well, whatever's down there is old, ancient. I suggest trying to get away, unless you really think you can kill it.
I'll let Sal make the call. Better that way.
All right. And you blink for a moment. Just a blink. He's not there. There's no trace. There's no puff of smoke. There's no sound. He's just gone. You hear 4 doors just simultaneously and open as everyone is walking into the freaking sunlight. Sunset sunlight, though. So that's too bright. But I guess you guys have been in pure darkness for a hot minute. So it's hella bright. And what would you guys like to do? You notice, I will say, in this room, you guys came in, there's those 5 doors and your exit way.
So now we're all back.
Everyone's back. You're
Do
all
you
back.
think we go through that door now? Sal, where did you go?
I stayed here. I was right here the whole time. Nothing happened.
Okay.
How was it? What'd you guys do?
Oh, God.
I died. Again.
Can you?
Is that
I
new?
mean,
Like,
it was not an event I wanted to relive at all. I looked at myself and I was dead.
So we all had like trippy dream flashbacks with a voice talking to us.
Pretty sure mine asked me if I would have stayed if I was dead, which I'm like, I don't know how to answer that. Because clearly I'm dead, but I'm not dead. And I
Why?
didn't stay, so I don't understand. I left.
That really makes.
Right?
How do you make a decision if you're dead?
I'm in kind of like a weird in-between space.
Fair. Mine asked if You know what? Thavik, how'd yours go?
Avik is no longer out because he sensed people were gonna talk about feelings. So he left. He bolted.
Sparky, take
And
a foot
now
of inspiration.
Sparky's Yeah.
Auraria. It said if you stopped holding the world together, who would you be?
No. I remembered. I was.
Oh, you were. Okay, I thought
Auraria
you
was like,
forgot.
no, I don't want to
Don't
talk,
talk
about
about it. Valid. Okay.
The twins both said nah.
it.
That tracks too.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, Auraria didn't tell her brother that his new wife was cheating on him until
therapy
what?
didn't
Like
fix
months
his
later?
marriage. Why the hell would he think that it's talking
For
would change
real,
anything now?
Therapy exposed his marriage. He thought he was fine.
Yeah, it did. I forgot about that. All right. Ricker, how do you come out?
Slowly.
With a fan.
You say lonely?
I said slowly.
Oh, well, yeah. Okay, so Grim's
kind
up
of-
front. Got it.
Yeah. No, actually.
Okay.
Celiac kicking in.
Go really fast.
You done? Mind your business. Sorry, I
Talk
got really
shit.
gay in here for a second.
Yeah, I smelled it.
I smelled it. No, sorry, that was mean. I apologize. Anyway,
How dare you call me gay?
yeah, no, Ricker's walking out very slowly, into the room where everyone is, and as he's walking, Grim's like, "Hey, man, what was all? Oh shit, I'm in front. Okay." Okay. And just like I'm not gonna push that, and just start like there's
so the men all went and hid.
and then a slow walking. Yeah,
So the men all went and hid from their feelings. Great.
yeah. It's wild
Yeah.
it's wild what repression does to you. Anyway, oh,
It's too bad. I know Thavik wanted to talk to Grim again, but he's gone.
Coward.
how'd you guys
Oh.
do? He's not doing good.
Yeah.
I don't want to be
But
here
you
and I
spark-
don't want to deal with it, but Vex doesn't want to switch out yet.
Oh,
He's
is she
telling me that
pushing
I
you
gotta
through
deal with this
exposure
one.
therapy? What
Is
happened
Vex
to me?
okay?
Is she pushing you through exposure therapy? Yes.
Oh, Vex, are you okay?
She's fine. I'm not. I don't
Aw.
like it.
I'm gonna give you a big hug.
Good. You wanna snack?
There's like a weird little
Ricker's
like
got
I'm
shitty
assuming
snacks.
realizing that it's definitely not Thavik. It's just like
Yeah. No, Sparky gives great hugs. Thavik's would be real awkward. Just-
Thanks, Darky.
I actually like that low key.
I'd offer you a snack, but Ricker has really bad snacks. I need to talk to him about that.
He does.
You know what? You should
Hydrate.
make him
I've
some
got
bread.
some
Also, rooted
very
for the
bland
raid.
mushrooms in my pocket. It's not great.
That's
I have
pretty
glow
all
in
you
the
talk
dark
about.
mushrooms
Those sound.
I know that.
and dog
Yeah,
food for some
everybody-
reason.
What?
It wasn't. It was canned food, but we
No,
have been
it's
calling
dog.
it dog food the whole
No,
time.
it's basically dog food. Sal, what's up?
Sal will kind of come forward. Hey guys, it sounds like everyone kind of had a lot going on with all this stuff, and I just want to say that I have a new look on the word family because of the other guy in my head. I didn't
Gotcha.
have that. I had my, well, they were salamanders, you know, so I didn't have to deal with a lot of this
Emotion.
emotion. Yeah, you know, like socialization that we do. And maybe we all have had a pretty wild upbringing, and maybe it's a little confusing. And then that paired with the others inside of us makes it even more complicated. So, moving forward, I think we should do what we do when I teach people in my choreography. One step, or the other. You know, boop, boop, boop. And we keep on going. Maybe, if we do it while we're dancing, we'll have a better time. And I'm gonna cast motivational speech.
Uh-huh.
Aw.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
It'll
What-
get
what-
5 temporary hit points.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. What dance are we dancing, Sal?
You all have advantage on wisdom saving throws.
It's basically Hero's Feast, just with temp HP. I'm pretty sure. Right?
And then
Are you immune to being frightened?
I have advantage on wisdom saving throws.
Yes.
You do.
It's sick.
Oh.
That's disgusting.
Are they? Are you?
And you have advantage on the next attack roll you make. Just the
Okay,
first
so so they're not immune to fear then, right? Okay, motivational speech is slightly different than Hero's.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
just the inspiring leader feat, if I remember right.
I remember now. All
No,
right.
it's a 3rd level spell.
Oh, okay. It's not even feet. Okay. All right. Cool. Well, yeah, you all feel. You feel, yeah, like, you know, little guy's got a point. Little guy, man. At the end of the day, at least you guys got Sal around. He's always gonna try to cheer you up, no matter how shitty you feel. That's kind of the
Well,
vibe you're
we're-
getting right now. Like, this dude really cares about you guys. It's motivating. It's like, damn right, man. We got somebody. Yeah, like, yeah, we kind of are a family.
And I'll point out the door, and I'll go, forward, Goop Troop, as I,
Oh,
True.
is that what we're doing now? Oh,
as I start.
Is that the name? Is that the
I
name?
would love for our name to change every like 5 minutes.
Honestly, yeah.
Oh, God. Okay, so you guys don't have a name. I love that.
I think we all
It's whoever-
have our own
No,
name
it's
for
yeah.
the group.
That's what I was gonna say. Every time whoever's introducing the group, that's who it is. Oh,
Yes.
you know how hard it's gonna be to have crimes against you.
Yeah,
All
right?
Uh,
Dominic is just gonna be like, that was
also,
that
Cody,
was
I
the
just
big
love
truth.
how you kind of did some Fast and Furious stuff with the whole family.
Family.
Sal, as
Alright,
you
got
start dancing towards the door, right? I don't know if everyone started to follow yet, but as you start dancing towards the door, and this is the broken glass door, correct? The
This
broken mirror one,
scary
the one that
door.
didn't open. I'm guessing. As you start doing that, you see light come from the other 4 doors, and they go down those 1-inch troughs, those 1-inch wide troughs, up into the pedestal, and it looks as if the light from those doors is filling the bowl like water at first, and then it creates an orb. And then you're all seeing this at this point. It's kind of obvious. It's in the center of the room. You all hear what sounds like ice beginning to crack, that like as it solidifies. And what you see on the pedestal is a mirrored orb that was created from all that light. It's now sitting in the pedestal, and it's just a reflective orb.
Is it
And
a
it's-
magic mirror that will show us our family's deaths again? Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know about family deaths. I saw your wedding.
No, I meant like a while ago when we had like the mirrors, and I got really excited because it showed me my
Oh.
dog, and I was so happy because I thought it was gonna show y'all like your dogs, and then it showed my sister dying,
Yeah.
and then so I'm like, and then apparently it showed all y'all bad shit. At least I got the dog first. Y'all didn't. Y'all got dead shit.
Oh god, dead shit.
What do y'all like to do? Again, you see this orb. You have the door closed. You have a glass or reflective orb.
As
Gotta get our-
soon as Sal's like, let's go this way, Gunny's like, yes, please. Please, let's go.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
What were you saying, Code?
When clarify, there's now just a glass ball in
It's
the
a
thingy.
it's like a mirror, but it's
I'll
an orb.
use can we get Arcana roll? On
Absolutely. Anyone can. Yeah, anyone can. This is definitely magical. What the hell am I looking at? You know?
Oh, that's a nat 20 for a 28.
Okay.
Ugh. Disgusting.
Yeah. So Sal, anyone else want to roll on this, or you're good?
I
Alright,
just
what
got-
are we rolling?
I rolled
Arcana.
a 6.
Okay. For
See.
6. I rolled a 3 for a 6.
it's a glass ball. It's reflective.
I like that
I
ball.
could do Arcana. Let's
That's
see.
a nice ball.
What's it gonna? Oh, that's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
just
Okay. Anyone else
stop.
want to roll? Or are you guys good?
I'm
gonna
supposed to be
skip
the
out.
magical sibling.
Okay.
I
Paladin.
A, I'm so dead set on fuck this place, let's go.
Yeah.
But B, it's like, I'm not gonna roll with it. I'm not proficient with it.
So
There's plenty of people that are.
what you both are immediately able to know by looking at it, it clicks. This ball controls that door. This ball is a key for that door with the broken mirror. But Sal or Cody, what you're able to know by looking at it, it clicks. Broken mirror. I need to shatter this orb. You also notice there,
On the
I'll say this too,
ground.
you also notice there's no beam of light going from that door to the orb. Or anyone else, like all the other doors did. You do notice that as well. That is something that stands out to you. That is a little hint. I don't want to just give it to you, even though you did get a nat 20. You know, you got a fucking nat 20 for 28. That's way higher than my damn DC. No, I'm not gonna cheat. It's way higher than my DC. My DC was fucking 16. Okay. No, you get the feeling you need to yeet this ball into the door. Shatter the ball on the door.
Hell yeah.
It just makes sense. You spent so much time on the pedestal. It just makes sense. That's holding it. Those little grippers,
So
they were
bust-
funneling the light in.
So
Fucking
bust
pissed
these
off
balls
28.
on the door. Understood.
Yeah, yep. Teabag
Hell yeah.
it. But that's what you get. That's doing your check. You're like, yeah.
Threw it on the
I'll,
ground.
Excuse me, Mr. Angry Rage Man? Look at Vavik.
Is that me?
You're Angry Rage Man.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
Sparky's
What do you
Fort, so
need
that's
to
what's great.
Yes. Is it me? Hang on.
Oh, so Southport. I screwed that up early. My bad. Continue.
You know, every time I see you do that with my brother's face, it's upsetting.
It has to be. There's no
It's
way.
hilarious, but it's upsetting.
It's the funniest thing, but it is just so wrong.
I mean, sorry. What did you need me to
Gross.
do, Sal?
You take that ball right here. I want you to throw it at that wall as hard as you can.
Yeet! Just immediately.
What?
There's a
Yells
reason I
yeet
asked about it.
as well. Yeah. Just yeet.
What?
Strangely enough, it just happens to also work with Sparky. Sparky's also down to throw whatever.
Yeah. Dog's like, oh, we're throwing shit. It's
Mhm.
Sparky's like, let's do it.
Bhavik
I-
deals with Terraria. Sparky works with kids. Same shit. Different energy.
How? First of all, how dare you? Secondly, stop saying the quiet part out loud.
I love it because Sparky and Auraria don't have any relationship right now. Like
No.
we've barely been out at the same time.
No.
Barely.
Like, we would so get along, which is the funny part, but, like, just have not. Just,
We have
Like,
just
You're
haven't
the
been out at
sister.
the
You
same
have my
time.
brother-
The sister
Brother's face,
Aurelia
man,
always
like it.
wanted and
No.
never had.
So what you doing?
you missed
Sparky
this?
already did you miss it? Sparky
Yeah, because I
straight
thought you guys were just
yeeted.
arguing with each other.
No.
Sparky
Sal was
yeeted
like,
that thing like a while ago.
Okay, yeah, it shatters against the door. As that happens, you all are flashed with a blinding light for a half a second.
why'd you break it?
as The door shifts and it doesn't roll open. It clicks and opens this way. You guys see torchlight down the hall that seems to descend down a flight of stairs.
Okay. Down we go. Ugh. At least it's not dark.
Places
Who's going first?
Oh wait, I'm big. That's me. Let's go.
I'm
Oh, yeah.
getting.
What's your marching order? Just so I know how to describe what you see when you come through.
It's usually
Thavik.
Thavik in the front, Aurari in the back, and then
I'll go right
Everybody.
after Thavik.
Okay.
Yeah. Usually, you are a very brave little slime. He's usually like second or first to go.
I feel
Keep
like
saying
Licker
that.
would be in the middle.
I mean, the only
He's
time
such
he's
a
ever
brave-
taken damage.
Slide this to the
was
back.
lost some height.
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
Just such a brave little slime. I love it.
You guys,
The
You
brave
continue-
little slime goes to the tomb.
you continue to descend for about 40, 50 steps, and you come to a small landing where you have to turn right. Down another flight of steps, another 40, 50. Another right. This, you notice now as you continue to go, this stairwell's not ending yet. It's dark. You can't quite see the end. You can see out pretty far. There is torchlight. It's just you can't quite see the bottom for some reason. You guys start to get tired. Legs start to get achy as you see the landing coming up. And you notice
Casually, as we approach the landing, I'll just like say to Thavik, and whoever is like right behind me can hear me because I'm not being quiet.
Mhm.
I'm like, oh yeah, there might be something down here we have to fight.
Oh. What? Could you
Yeah.
explain on that, friend?
I don't know. That's all I got.
Okay. Friend, can you tell me how we got to that conclusion?
as you continue forward, you
I'm gonna
arrive
keep
on the
walking.
landing,
Keep
and
walking.
it's
It's
a
fine.
you find yourself in like a foyer of sorts, and in front of you is an elegant 15-foot tall door. It has these beautiful
What's it made of?
serpents. Rock.
Ah.
Everything in here has been stone.
I know.
But you see these beautifully carved serpents that are going up around it and twisting. You're able to see stars that are carved into the stone at top. You look around and Sal, you notice that looks like a comet. Very much like the painting that you've seen before, the thing that you saw in your memory that time. You do notice one of those looks very similarly carved to the comet. And at the center of this door, about, not the center, but in the middle of the door, just lower so you guys can reach it, about 3.5 or so feet off the ground, you see 2 indentions in the door where there would be like, it's kind of like, how can I explain it? There's slits where like they would be a handle essentially, but indented. There's two torches one on each side of the doors that are flickering light upon it. You notice that it seems like it's almost like it's definitely stone, but the way this light hits it, it almost makes it colorful. It almost gives it golds and greens that definitely aren't there whenever the light goes off of it. You're muted. You point that out to who? You're muted. I was reading your lips.
I'll point it out to
Two.
I'll start to point out to Thavik as Cody tells Sal. No, tell anyone else. And, I'll look at Auraria probably, because Auraria and I guess all of them, everyone. I'm telling everybody.
Everybody but me. That's so rude.
It'd be alright.
I don't need you something broken. I need the thinkers. Okay.
That feels like the best way to backhand a compliment in this particular scenario.
Yeah.
Also, Auraria is a thinker, but not smart.
I was gonna say, Dominic does think, but Sparky's out right now.
He doesn't
so.
want to.
And Auraria thinks about thought. So,
Yeah. I contemplate philosophy. I don't understand it, but I think about it a lot.
It's there. I'm philosophizing.
What do you like to do?
It spells. Seeing if I can.
What exactly did he tell us? Just like, hey, there might be a thing down here that we have to fight?
He said
No,
there
no,
was
no,
a thing down here.
The door,
Mm.
right?
Yeah, you're standing in front of the double door.
And we can't get through.
No one's tried. It's just got two handles. There's like two
Auraria's
indigenous of the
gonna
door for
open the door.
handles.
Yeah,
Auraria's gonna put her hands
I
in.
thought you were like describing a puzzle. My apologies.
Like-
No, I was just describing
gonna-
a door.
I'm gonna try to pull it open.
You're gonna try to pull it open. Give me a
Mhm.
strength check.
Get big strong.
$18.
18. Absolutely, you do. Give me 1 second. Saving this. Yeah, you do both doors, or one.
Oh, I'm going both. One hand,
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. Yeah, you reach down. You actually have to like almost crouch. It's pretty low for you. But yeah, you pull
That's
back
hot.
and the door catches, and then you're just able to pull it. And at first, it's like resistant, right? It's definitely rock on rock, but then it feels like
Mhm.
almost like there's wheels. Like it just gets super smooth all of a sudden. Like
Mm.
you got the dirt out of the way.
Yeah. yeah.
You open the
it
door
was
and
it was a very, very low clearance, and then
yeah,
you
very
get
low.
that dust out of the way, and then it's like, oh, there.
Yeah,
we go.
there it is. Yep.
Yeah.
You guys. Sorry, just read Aura's comment. You see before you a dark chamber with sunlight peeking through. I'm gonna put this on Discord as well, but I'm also gonna upload it here. As you walk in, you can see maybe 60 feet from the doorway a figure.
Mhm.
And I need to hold on. I'm doing it on Discord first. The figure is standing there menacingly. Sorry, that was not necessary.
Is there a torchlight above him?
No, sunlight seems to be streaming through a hole. Like you can't see. It's a black room. You can't see the walls. You can't see the ceiling. It's dark.
How
and
many
what's-
floors did we go down?
A few.
All of them.
Where is that?
All of them.
That. Okay. Perfect.
All of them.
And as you look and your eyes focus, you're able to see a figure that's chained. It seems that blood is almost dripping off of its fingers. I'm putting in the zoom as well. It seems that it's chained. And one arm slowly reaches up and points it at Davik, you're up front. Well, Auraria technically just opened the door. So, yeah, it points and it says to you, and you all hear this in layered voices. It's not like a crazy loud voice. It
Has
seems
layers.
well. Also,
Like an onion.
it is layered, but it also seems like it's all around you. It's like an absolute kind of thing. And it says it's you all
Dolby
accept
surround sound.
you all except Sal recognize this voice. You heard it in the
Oh.
room, and it says, "You
Nothing.
are late. The scar
That's
has
crap.
held.
1 second, I need to roll a dice.
That's probably my fault.
Okay,
You
I'm gonna.
should not be here. The seals are
I am
weakening."
never late. Nor am I early.
No. Sparky's just like, how can I be late and not supposed to be here? Like, what?
I arrived precisely when I meant to.
It continues to point, and leaning forward. You guys hear the chains tighten. as it looks to Sal. It looks to Auraria. It sees you all, grabs its chains, and says, "To move forward is to repeat the shattering. I will not allow the world to break again," as it snaps its chains, and we will roll for initiative next time we play.
Woo!
As you guys just
homeboy.
This is
So you-
this is what they warned us about.
as you guys just walked on to, I'll tell you his name. It's fine. It's Avar Kale, the unmoored custodian.
The janitor?
Custodian of the temple.
I'm gonna make so many jokes when we come back.
You can. You can.
What's gonna happen? Sparky's forward.
Mm-hmm.
So many janitor jokes.
But Sparky in Ytheria doesn't know it, so that'd be metagaming.
Oh, right, you're right. Okay, my bad. Backing away.
No.
Sparky,
You're good. You're good. You can make all the jokes you want. I don't care.
Breaking the fourth wall here.
Deadpool.
Deadpool, like.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. I know it's early, but some of us have to wake up hella early. So
Yeah.
I would like for people to be able to go to
Some of us
bed
are
a little
just,
bit.
ready to take our eyelashes off.
And this
call
is
it
a good
fucking
time to
night.
call it in the
Like,
story. I'm
It's
not
a-
going to
it's a
start
good
battle
spot
now
for this
before and then
fight.
go for 30 minutes of combat that will get
Yeah,
us
'cause
what, one
that'd
round?
be
Maybe.
So yeah, maybe
Less
so.
than a round.
With that, guys, we are gonna go raid New Age Geeks. They are playing what, Vex? They're doing some D&D, probably knowing them.
I think
they're
they're just
awesome
doing
people.
some Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, there's some cool
Yeah, they're
people.
doing some Dragons.
They're good friends. Tell them
Oh,
we said
they're
hello.
doing Tal'Dorei Reborn campaign.
Outdoor Reborn. Oh, they've been doing that for a good bit. Yeah, awesome. So yeah, show up some love, guys, and we will see you Monday with Crimson
Yeah.
Adventures. But tomorrow, there's Training Thursday. So if you're into Pokemon, don't forget.
Got training Thursday.
All right, y'all. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Hey.
Bing.